What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Happy Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. It is Monday. And we should be glad about it, okay? Listen, I hope you guys are doing well. This is your boy, Chef Don Don. Listen, we got a live to get into. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, do it feel like a Monday, y'all? Uh, I don't know. It don't really feel like a Monday to me, but anyway, it is Monday, okay? Again, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, and listen, we got a lot to get into. All right, we're gonna get into the Jamie Foxx of it all, child. We want everything to be well. But we're gonna get into some things, okay? Y'all, Mama D was involved in a hit and run accident where she unfortunately, suffered some minor injuries, okay? So we want to keep Mama D lifted. But we're gonna be talking about that and talking about the comments, okay, on the blogs in regards to that. And then also too, y'all, allegedly, okay? Get a little bit closer to your device. Okay, can y'all hear me? Get a little bit closer to y'all device. Um, it seems to be some things going on over there with Brat and Judy. Some old things that might be coming back up again. Um, some things that happened before they got married. Honey. Can y'all hear me? Somebody give me a thumbs up or something if y'all can hear me. Maybe y'all can't for real in real life. Oh, y'all can't hear me. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I just want to make sure because I was like, wait, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Okay. So you guys remember we're gonna get further into it, but you guys remember a few years ago, there was an unfortunate incident that happened in Judy's pool. Okay. Where if you guys remember that 4-year-old that tragedy happened to the 4-year-old. I want to be very careful with my words, okay? Allegedly. That's kind of creeping back up along with this whole baby naming thing. Okay. So they do correlate and tie in with each other. So we're going to talk about that as well. And then there are a couple of other things. I try not to make a crowded thumbnail, but there are a couple of things that I want to talk about that I didn't get the opportunity to put on a thumbnail. All right. So first, before I get into everything, I want to go ahead and say this. Shout out to you all for 7K subscribers. Listen, I really appreciate you all subscribing. Hopefully, you all will be able to watch my content. You love me. You appreciate me. We're not going to agree on everything, but one thing I will honestly say, we are human and we don't have to fall out about it. We really don't. It's an opinion. And if I'm not getting up here saying salacious things, then you should be fine, right? You should be fine and I should be fine. That's just how I feel about it. But I understand that everybody is not for everybody. And I totally get that and I respect that. But shout out to 7,000 of you that are rocking with me right now. I appreciate it. You guys are so dope. Okay. You guys are so dope. I really want to be really shady right now and say something, but it was gonna be funny though. It was gonna be funny shade, okay? Funny shade, funny shade. Typically, it's been said that I ask for whatever time it is. That's the donation that you give. But y'all, since we just hit 7, and y'all know 7 means, you know, quite a bit of things spiritually, okay? Fullness, completeness, okay? So you already know how it is. But listen, if y'all would like to, in celebration, go on and send $7, $70. Whatever is on your heart. $7.77. Whatever is on your heart in celebration of this. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate it. I had to throw that out there though. I had to throw that out there. Okay, let me speak to y'all because I got manners and I gotta speak. I gotta speak. It's not like me not to speak. Okay, let me get in here. What's going on, Scorpio 15? What's going on, Felicia? What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Saint Marquise? What's up? What's going on, Jackie? How are you? What's going on, Shar? Good morning, good morning. What's going on? Oh, see, you gonna get me. And I be seeing you in my chat, but I'm scared to say your name. Is it Janai? Janai? Janae? Janae? Maybe it's Janae. Janae. Just let me know if I said it right. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. What's going on, Lysandra? My heart is still the same. It means well. Um, what's going on, Jamie? What's going on, Shell? I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, P? How are you? What's going on, Miss Thompson, Miss Janika? How are you? What's going on, Miss Demetria Glenn? How are you, Latavia? What's going on, Shirley? What's going on, beautiful traveler? That's right. Okay, come on now. I'm doing a little something. Hey, hey, okay, 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 okay. I'm proud of myself. I got something right. I got something right. I got something right. Shout out to you, Jackie. Oh, and shout out to Catrice. We wasn't even on the live. And Catrice said, you know what? Congratulations on your 7K. So guess what? We got the bump about the love and the donation. So shout out to you, Jackie, and shout out to you, Catrice, for looking out when we weren't even online. Let's go. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what's up. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Got to give appreciation to people. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Did I speak? What's going on, Shirley? What's going on? Okay, I think I did. I think I did. Okay. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, because it is still morning, even on the East Coast. Let's get into what's going on here in the news, y'all. But before we do, y'all know I gotta do my plug because right now, y'all know I'm not monetized. So with that being said, I have to go ahead and do this. I don't care if y'all don't like it. Listen, click that goalie link, get 10% off. Not only do you get 10% off, but you also get free shipping. Get it right now. Get it. Get it. Who don't love a good sale? You know what I'm saying? Also, too, um, go ahead and join Patreon. We about to really start doing a lot of things in Patreon. I actually have something planned for today. So get over in Patreon. I said that I was going to extend the $3.75 that is exclusive content over there that we can't talk about over here. I don't have a membership over here anymore, so I'm definitely going to be pushing Patreon. So head over there and go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon. Okay. Um, and I think that's y'all, my Amazon wish list and my Amazon store. I am going to be doing the Amazon live, y'all. For real, for real. I have been saying it for quite some time. However, I was waiting on a specific product that unfortunately when I received it, it did not work at all. Okay. And then I couldn't put it on there because it didn't work. Right. And that would be my soundboard. All right. You got to have a good working soundboard in order to promote a good working soundboard. So that's one of the things that I was waiting on because I'm going to be promoting that for upcoming podcasters, YouTubers, or just people in general who are using this type of equipment to promote their things. Listen, one thing about it is, and I keep telling y'all, I don't I like to see people grow. So it's not my goal to break anybody. If y'all have questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Like, I am not that type of person. I would love to see everybody grow. Some things that might work for you might not work for, that might work for me may not work for you. However, I can give you the tools and the resources that I use. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Anyway, wanted to say that. All right. So we about to get into the tea. We about to get into the tea. So the first thing I do want to start with is the Mama D news, honey. You know, I saw this and I was like, oh my. We there was a video of Mama D getting out of the ambulance, okay? Getting out of the emergency bus, okay? And Mama D was, she looked like she was really going through. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sharon? How are you? How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Baby girl 1981, shout out to you. You know what you did. Patreons know what's up. I just wanted to say shout out to you publicly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, So Mama D had got out of the emergency bus, and I was like, Mama D looked like she really was bruised and battered, you know. Um, I'm just saying, uh, and I hate to be like that, but that what it looked like to me. Now, anyway, let's get into this really quick. And it's the fact that they said she obtained minor injuries for me. Anyway, roommates, we wish Mama D a full recovery after she obtained minor injuries following a hit and run incident last week in Atlanta. Okay. First of all, I thought it happened last night the way they was talking about it. Well, it could have happened last night and it would be considered last week, but it was last Wednesday. Okay. Anyway, um, I did think it happened last night or something. Anyway, according to TMZ TV, Mama D ended up with bumps and bruises and scratches after someone allegedly ran into her car while she was parked on a busy street. She told the site that she was shopping last week, Wednesday, right as she was going to get out of her car. She was reportedly hit by a driver in a black Ford sedan. She says the driver continued to drive off after the crash. TMZ obtained a video of Mama D being treated in the ambulance, as well as photos of the damage done to her car and her injuries, which were visible on her arm. She tells the site that the police were working to locate the person responsible. But listen, I don't wish nobody no bad. I'm so sorry, Mama D, that this happened to you. I am. Um, I really am. But give me just a second because I'm just to pull up this video, and I love Mama D, and I am so glad that she is well. Okay. But Mama D, I'm supposed to show y'all how she got out of that ambulance. Hold on. I had to go over here to TMZ and look at it so y'all can see it. Hold on, here it is. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go, y'all. I don't wanna. Yeah, this is something.
Oh Lord. And the lady just left. She hit me and ran.
Listen, I don't wish no bad on nobody at all, like I just said, but uh that was a little dramatic to me, but that's just my opinion. And like I said, we ain't got to fall out about my opinion. I still love me some Mama D, but it was just a giving a little dramatic to me. But shout out to TMZ for getting that. I am going to place that article in the description of this video. Um, I don't know where I don't know what's going on here in Atlanta. My husband witnessed a hit and run motorcycle accident on Saturday, and he said it was graphic. They were trying to revive the motorist another hit and run. Man, that is crazy. And you know another thing with Atlanta that I don't fool around with either is them people in them water bottles, what they call themselves. Listen, not too long ago, and I don't even think I reported on this, but since you brought up Atlanta, not too long ago, y'all remember when it was being circulated around the internet that when they would stop people at the red light to give them water or whatever the case may be, they would give like a cash app tag that they knew didn't exist, where they would like change up something very minor to it, and then they would tell the person, well, let me put it in your phone for you. Take their phone, and if they had anything in their cash app balance, by the time they look at their cash app, is gone. Now listen, I'm listen. This is what I gotta say to y'all. Be smart. Be smart, y'all. If you honestly, I know some of y'all be doing it for support, but listen, if you can't stop somewhere and get you a bottle of water, or if you ain't already got a bottle of water somewhere, then don't be stopping rolling down your window and then get a people your phone to put that cash app and then be mad while all your money gone. Stop doing stuff like that. Y'all gotta start protecting y'all stuff. Like that to me is just not smart. I'm not about to roll my window down. If I can't find your cash app tag, then baby, blessings to you. I am so sorry that you are out here in this sun serving water. I am so sorry. But it ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm just saying. And I'm not really rolling my window down all the way neither. Okay. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all do it. And I understand people want to support. Honestly, I feel like if you do not have the cash, that's you don't even need to roll down the window to be entertaining these people. And if you do have the cash, don't be pulling it out with a whole wad of hundreds and twenties and fifties and stuff like that. And then they reach over, grabbing it and steal all your money. Come on now, y'all got to think. Come on now. I love y'all. I do. But y'all got to use y'all heads now. Y'all got to use y'all heads. If I can't stop down there at the Valero on the corner and get me a little water, a cold bottle of water, I don't need it. I guess I'm gonna be dehydrated until I get to the house. Not doing it. And I remember at one point where they were pulling weapons on people. Y'all gotta be careful. Be careful. Don't even roll your window down entertaining that. Unfortunately, it's just not worth it. It ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. All right. So I wanted to bring that up because I had thought about that, and I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I was like, I remember when that was a thing that people were going with. Okay, there are 96 people in the room. Can you guys please make sure that you hit that like button? Happy Monday to everybody that is coming up in here. 93. And it looks like there are only 47 likes. So can you guys please make sure those likes match the views? Okay. I'm not monetized, y'all. So I need y'all help getting me back up in the algorithm. Okay. You can't trust the kids or nothing these days. Some of them are expert scammers already at a young age. Yeah, cause they be watching their uncles and daddies and stuff do it. That's the problem. That's who teaching them how to do it. It's so sad. It is so sad. All right, y'all. So I want to get into this. Like, I feel like this man here consistently is always having something going on, and it is one of the most irritating things ever because I feel like people allow this man to bully these women, okay, into certain things. Now listen, um Erica Banks is not my favorite person. Okay. She's not my favorite person. And also she said something during the BET Awards weekend that really contradicts what she's going through right now when it comes to Carl Crawford. Okay, and let me put my banner up here. Y'all drop some love in the comment section throughout the live mods if y'all could. Because I'm gonna put my disclaimer right here. Okay, thank y'all so much. Um, so anyway, I feel like their stories don't really match. Okay. Um, I thought I screen recorded one of the videos that I saw, and it was with a blog that she done it with. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It wasn't the Shade Room. I know, although I know the Shade Room was at the BET Awards. I think it was Baller Alert. That's what it was. It was Baller Alert. She said two different contradicting things. One, in one breath, she was like, "I have an album that's getting ready to come out," and then in another breath, she was like, "I'm not working with 51 1501, but I got an album coming out with the label." Girl, what? So I thought about that just like I be thinking about her baby hairs. Okay, them grown up hairs, they be way down on her eyebrows and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get into this really quick. So it says Carl Crawford hopped on live a few days ago to address the claim that he is greedy and steals money. The 1501 CEO goes on to say that Erica Banks isn't making any money for him to take. Says that they owe 50K. I mean, I'm sorry, that is not 50K, 500K to Warner Records. All right, let's get into this, y'all.
I'll just go please Google my network and what I made in baseball. Like, wait, I'm not taking nothing. Erica not even making no money for me to take. So I don't even know what this even. What I was surprised just as y'all is to hear. Can y'all just go please Google my network and what I made in baseball? Like, wait, we greedy and we stealing money. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Cause last I checked, we 500,000 in the hole with Warner.
You know, this is my biggest concern, and this is the biggest thing that I have to say about him because you guys know that he's also into a certain, almost a similar situation when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion as well. Megan Thee Stallion wants to get away, but this is just weird to me because by no means do I approve or go with a man bullying a woman. This is why I say that although Erica is not my favorite person, if you are not doing her right or doing justice by her, there's a problem. And that's my thing, Janika. He act like he hasn't touched that 500K at all. And my thing is this: if Erica is not making any money on your label, then that means, well, I have a question: who are you getting your money from on your label? Because you clearly you having issues with Megan, and they clearly wanted to see what the financial records were, because they say that the financial records was shisty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It gets weird to me, and it also gives bullying vibes too. Because although you are responding to something, I feel like you get away with this too often. Oh, too often.
So who
Um,
owe who money? And that's just a little bit. I'm gonna stop right there. And I ain't gonna even get on the other one.
it look like a Teletubby. Ain't that with them? Ain't that with them? Yeah, the Teletubbies. Um, I don't know which one I want to give him, but the way he look like a little Teletubby. Well, not a little Teletubby.
What they owe, because I know, you know, I'll be in court. So who owe who money? And that's just a little bit. I'm gonna stop right there. Saying that I was in and all that type of shit, which I don't. I just like to speak my piece, but you know, in today's world, you can't speak your truth. Like it's bad to tell the truth, and it's like good to lie.
Sir, sir, to be quite honest with you, we don't know who's telling the truth and we don't know who's lying. But what we do know is that there are several people who are accusing you of the same thing. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. There are several people accusing you of the similar practices that you are having. That's what's going on. So I'm not. Oh, child, what y'all thinking? He look like a turtle to me. Oh, that's good too. A turtle. He seems a little shady anyway. I'm just saying, it's multiple people accusing you of some of the similar acts. You know what I'm saying? So, child, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that one, okay? Let me know what y'all think about that one. Okay, hold on. Okay, perfect. All right. So that was that. I wanted to report on that because I saw that and I was like, oh girl, I must talk about this. This is interesting. All right. So let's get into this. Y'all, what y'all be thinking about these burglaries? Because I don't understand. And like, I hate that this is happening because I do understand what type of trauma this gives you going forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you lose a piece of mind, you lose a piece of what you felt like was your protection, or where you felt like you were protected at. I'm sorry. So I hate to see this. But let's get into this really quick. Burglars reportedly stole a safe containing 1 million in cash and jewelry from Tina Knowles Lawson's home recently. The Los Angeles Police Department said that the incident happened in Hollywood around 10:30 a.m. on July the 5th, according to TMZ TV. The break-in was discovered when someone from Tina's camp spotted by stopped by the home and discovered the missing vault. Thankfully, Mama Tina wasn't home at the time of the incident. What y'all think about that? Not B got all the security right now. I'm very curious because I'm like, you spotted the vault missing, but nobody spotted any type of like. Well, I'm just confused because where's the security and stuff? I know y'all got cameras and stuff like that on every piece of, you know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think because and this is alleged. This is alleged. I'm just trying to understand and make sense of it because per this report, it's saying that someone in Tina's camp stopped by. Okay, they stopped by and discovered the missing vault. But where's the rest of the news at? Because ain't nobody see nothing. I'm confused. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just a little confused. I would just like more to the story. That's what I'm saying. What else is going on? Like something else happened. This is very vague and empty setting. It's very vague. However, um, that's what I'm saying. Like the normal person have cameras. Like us, we normal people. Um, and what's going on, Kimberly? I don't think I spoke to you. Um, we normally have cameras too, so I don't know. I don't know. Hey Sylvia, what's going on? Hey Sharon, how are you? Okay, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that because again, like I said, that was a little. That was like, what's going on here? Okay, I want to talk about this. I didn't like this right here. So y'all know, well, maybe y'all don't know, but I like Lightskin Keisha. Okay, and she is having a convo, and I want you guys to hear this. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts afterwards.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Go for what? No, let's talk about it. Put it out on the table.
You're not
Go for
gonna
what?
leave me if I cheat on you.
You're stupid.
You not.
You're
not leaving.
stupid.
You not leaving
You're
me if I cheat on you. You
stupid.
not.
You're stupid.
not leaving
You're
me.
crazy.
I've been with you so long.
Okay, try it. Try it. We'll see.
You not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. You want to cheat on me?
You're not leaving
Do
me.
you want to cheat on me?
I don't want to cheat on you, but you're not leaving me if I cheat on you.
You're crazy. And the thing about it is
I
that
done spent too much money for
I
you.
don't give a that's your problem. Because guess what? I'm not even going. Let me tell you something. You cheat, I'm not even finna be on no rah rah da da da. I'm gonna be so player. I'm gonna be so player about this. I swear, like I'm not even gonna be like, I'm not doing none of that crazy. I'm going to literally leave in the middle of the night like a thief in the night. I'm telling you, you're gonna come home one day and think everything is goddamn good, and my is gonna be gone.
I don't believe that.
You're never gonna be able to locate
I
me.
don't believe that.
Okay,
I'm the one.
you the one that's about to get left. You got a side. You got a side.
At the end of the day, you talk about the wrong thing.
No, answer the question. You
No,
got a side.
no, I don't have a side. I'm talking about other people.
Okay, because you talking like you talking from experience, something like I thought I was gonna have to. Woo, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know. But at the end of the day,
go for what?
How do y'all feel about that? Because I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And there is a lot of angles that you can look at that. I don't like his end of it, and I don't like her end of it. Let me tell you why. Let me just be completely honest about the situation. I feel like he's on a gaslighting tip by pumping his ego by saying, "Oh well, you're not gonna leave me if I cheat on you." Nigga, why would you even speak that out of your mouth? Why would you speak that out of your mouth? Have you done it? Have you done it already? And I don't know. And you feel like I'm not going to leave you because you covered it. I mean, because you were able to cover it up and I didn't know. Yo, this right here is a problem on this energy that Men like to give, like chill out, bro. This to me, his energy. Why would you even say that? Why would you say that? Now, here's my thing when it comes to her response. And I already told y'all I like me some light skin Keisha. Okay. But I'm just keeping it above. I wouldn't have even opened the door to respond to that because the energy that you're giving off gives me like, or it should have given her like a red flag to think, why would you say that? Because to a normal person looking at this, they would assume, and again, this is alleged, but they would assume that you may have already done that. And the energy that you're giving off is, I've gotten away with it. You not leaving me. You still here with me. That's what it's giving off to me. I could be wrong. What y'all think about that? Because that's what it's giving me. I believe there is some smoke somewhere and he is calling her bluff. Oh, you feel like he's calling her bluff. Okay. I would have looked at my husband all kind of way. I'm just saying, like, why would you give this energy? And then absolutely, it was weird. It was giving weird energy. And my response wouldn't be to match you in your energy. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't match that. To each his own, though, but I wouldn't match it. Just saying. Um. Okay, wait, hold on. My ears hurt. I will disrespect you, and you will take it. That's what I'm saying. And then it also gives me too, like he's gotten away with something. He's been able to get away with something. And it's the fact that you're telling the public you wouldn't leave him, but in his mind, he already figured I've gotten. I'm just saying that's what it looks like, allegedly. Okay, my opinion on it. Per the comments, a lot of people feel like that. Hey, Demi Bell, how are you? How are you? Hey, Shay, what's going on? How are you? Yeah. So, child. Listen. For those of you that are in here, please make sure you hit that like button, okay? We are celebrating 7K subscribers, okay? So make sure you get those likes up because I am not monetized. So I need to be up in that algorithm, okay? Please and thank you. That's what I'm asking you all. All right. Um What's going on, Gabby? How are you? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, how is your leg feeling? Because I know that you were having some things going on. How is your leg feeling? Y'all, when I saw this sent me to a place. This sent me to a place I felt like I could not come back from. When I saw K Michelle say this sent me. This So you all know that years ago, K Michelle went through a situation and their biggest beef was that Rashida didn't believe her. And remember Rashida got up at one of them reunions and was all rah-rah about it and all that kind of stuff when she got called out. So yesterday when I saw this tweet, the original tweet was the video in which this happened, and then somebody said, "I wonder if at K Michelle even gotten an apology from Rasheeda after she found out the truth." And K Michelle said the door is closed, and if that apology, that what she said. Well, she didn't say the door is closed, but she said if her. So that means the door is closed. Okay. When I saw this, I hollered, okay, because oof, I mean, then that mean, oof, Rasheeda. Ain't that how Scrappy said Rasheeda? Okay, so let's get into our next story, which is going to be um Jamie Foxx. Okay, so let me go to TMZ, to the original source in which caught these photos. And listen, y'all, I want Jamie Foxx to be well because I like me some Jamie Foxx, but I gotta be completely honest with some stuff. Okay, um, y'all, don't eat me up in the comments. Don't eat me up in the comments because I know how y'all are. Okay, please do not eat me up in the comments because I don't want to have to eat you back up. But something feels weird about this. Okay. I know that there has been a lot of speculation, and please do not get me wrong. I want all of this to be right. Okay. But now we see that this morning they released a video of Jamie down at the we're gonna get into this as well. Something just seems weird, okay? And I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I I haven't questioned it. I'm no conspiracy theorist, okay? I'm none of that. And that's being like totally respectful, right? I am no conspiracy theorist by any means, okay? But this was the first thing that we saw yesterday that was posted. And it says the headline says that Jamie Foxx waves at fans on boat, looking healthy and um, first public sighting. Okay, so the article goes on to say, and I think they updated it this morning with um him making a post on Twitter. There were a lot of Twitter users that recorded the tweet and said that this is not, that they didn't think this was him, right? So let's get into it. Um Jamie Foxx took to Twitter for the first time since his hospitalization and said boat life, celebrating summer with at Brown Sugar BB Brown. I don't know what they say. Stay blessed. And we just got a video of a closer angle of Jamie aboard the boat, but still, it's not really sitting well with the fans. Jamie Foxx road to recovery seems to be going very well because the guy out and about in the public now, with TMZ getting the first glimpse of him since his hospitalizations. Check out the footage we obtained showing a cheerful Jamie Foxx cruising along on a mega boat on the Chicago River Sunday afternoon, looking pretty brilliant and happy to see fans as well. A neighboring vessel passed by him and gave him a big hurrah. Okay. So y'all can see, I mean, mm, this was just reported in the end of May. So y'all, y'all, please, please. And again, I am no conspiracy theorist by any means necessary. I just think this just don't sit right. Okay, so let me go back to this article right here. Hold on. Okay, so this one says that Jamie Foxx back in the swing of things, hit up Top Golf. I'm just trying to figure out why would y'all, no shade, no shade, no shade. But if he out in the public like this, why wouldn't a public statement be made from somebody? You know? And again, I am no conspiracy theorist. It just feels weird. Okay, see, a lot of y'all are talking about the camera, the picture, the photo. The photo does look like it was done on a Nokia. So, mm, but look at this, y'all. First of all, how we know this him? Okay, so maybe it's gonna go and show us another angle. Okay, they do look like him. They do look like him. I don't know. I feel a way, and I can't even sit back and hold the fact that it does seem a little weird. It seems a little weird. I'll let you watch this one more time, guys. Okay, well, that's definitely not him giving any type of statement. Okay, because we have yet to see that. Okay, so let me get back to this because, child. Okay, so here's a close up of the photo. Okay, and here's the video. mm, you know, again, I just feel it. It just feels off. It does feel off. It feels off. Mm. At this point, I just wait for them to say something. Please just say something. I again, this feels off. Yeah. I mean, some of y'all picking up on it. Listen, I think it's just the feeling that everybody's gonna have. It feels off. It does. It does. It feels off. Right, right. And not wishing anything bad, okay? I said that in the beginning. I actually want everything to be well. I do. But I just gotta say, it's giving weird, you know? Okay. So that's that's that. Oh, and this was I guess up close on a
It's a
closer look.
birthday!
Well, uh Hmm. Um, like I said, it's interesting, child. It's interesting. Okay, so let me give y'all my thoughts on this Matthew Knowles situation too. Okay, because I feel a way about that right there. I don't know what y'all want Beyonce to do about her daddy's mistakes. Okay, people talk about, well, y'all don't think that that little boy feels some type of way seeing that his sisters are successful. Listen, how do we even know that he know them, they know him? We don't know that, and we don't know what Matthew has told them people. That lady had a lot of smoke for Beyonce, and I'm like, girl, what is really going on here? Hold on, okay. Oh, I think it was on one. Hold on one second. Oh, I thought I was typing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Please, please, please. And hello to anybody who may have come in the room and I have not seen you. I am looking at a different screen. Um uh, okay. Let's get into this. This is reported by Hollywood Unlocked. But and I'm just to be completely honest again, I feel like this is not this is weird. Okay. Why do you have smoke for so much smoke for oh child. Anyway, um the mother of Matthew Knowles' son, Nixon Alexander Knowles, is speaking out about the non-existent relationship that he has with his half sister Beyonce. Nixon, who is 13 years old, is a result of an affair between Beyonce's father and Canadian born actress Alexandra Wright. This scandalous affair rocked the family and ultimately led to Beyonce's parents divorcing. Not to mention the singer serving ties with her father as her manager. So just reading that part right there. What what is going on? Why do you have smoke for Beyonce? Why? She ain't got nothing to do with your daddy. Go over there and ask to have a relationship with your daddy because clearly you don't have a relationship with him. That's who you need to be gathering one with. That is weird to me. But anyway, the story takes an even more heartbreaking turn when we learn that Nixon and his mother, Alexandra, have had to endure difficult living conditions. In an exclusive interview with the Sun US, Wright reveals how they were forced to move into a mobile home located 10 miles away from the multi-million dollar home where Beyonce and her family resides in luxury. Again, it sounds like you need to be hitting up Matthew. Okay? Why you calling Beyonce? I mean, why you got smoke for Beyonce? Why you not talking to Matthew? Anyway, so they go on to say again, this is alleged because I am reading an article. Again, they go on to say that Wright claims that Matthew Knowles owed her unpaid child support, which has subsequently left her no choice but to file for public assistance while moving into a trailer before being taken in by actress Shar Jackson. There has not been any contact, she told the publication, regarding any communication with B. Y'all, I'm not even supposed to read all of this because you know what I got to say about it. sorry that you fell on hard times. I'm hoping that you were able to pick things up and move on with life. I'm really hoping so. And I'm hoping you reached out to the person that is responsible for creating your son with you. Okay. That's not Beyonce. That's not her business. Okay. All right. So to those of you that say, oh, well, you don't think he feels some type of way about seeing his sister, that's not her business. It's not her business. So basically, you want to get close to Beyonce so you can live luxury as well. Is that what it is you want? Again, if that's how you feel and that's what you want, reach out to the source, which is the source would be Matthew Knowles, okay, not Beyonce. Okay, that's how I feel about that. I think it's really whack. Okay. What's going on, VS Speaks Royally? How are you? What's going on? That's Miss Ross. Um, What's going on, everybody? Just coming in here, please hit that like button. Okay, but anyway, y'all. Um, I just think it's wild. I think it's wild. What's going on, Patricia? How are you? How are you? All right. So let's get into our next story, which is going to be the Brat and Judy. Okay, the Brat and Judy. All right, so you guys, first of all, congratulations to Brat and Judy on bringing in um a baby boy into this world. Congrats to them. Congrats, 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 congrats. Okay. I want to say that. Um, so I remember a couple of things that, be going on with Brad and Judy, just in general, they be kind of covered up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into it. So y'all remember a couple of years ago, allegedly, Judy I believe this was before Brad, or maybe when she was dating Brad. Um, there was an incident that happened in her pool, in her swimming pool, where a 4-year-old unfortunately passed away. Do you guys remember that? Um, and there was a lawsuit in regards to it and all of that stuff, right? Do you guys remember that? Somebody let me know if y'all remember that. You remember it, Mrs. Parker? Okay. Um, that was a situation, and of course, it was kind of covered up with, covered it up, where people weren't really talking about it and different stuff like that. Well, anyway, these are the children like that. Um, they're referring to some children. They're referring to Judy's business practices. This young lady, because I had to do a little research out, and just to let y'all know, so many YouTube videos out there that has like so many views in regards to this. You guys have to go tune into these videos. I'm gonna paste like one of them in the description box of this actual video. But in what they're doing, basically, they are letting everybody know that there has been a couple of parents and children allegedly that they say Judy has done certain things with them, like promised them deals and maybe not went through with the deals, wanting to make the kids children stars and not necessarily doing it. That's basically um what's going on and what the people are saying, right? So let me pull up something here really quick. So yesterday it was a thing on the internet that um Judy and Brad stole this lady's name. Okay. Now listen, one thing I have to say is um we don't really own names to we don't really we don't really have names that we own. Okay. Anybody else can have your name. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, and I hope this don't sound too shady, but anybody can name a dog off. I'm just saying, you know, so it's a little weird. It's a little weird, but anyway, that whole name stealing thing, I think is one of the wackest things to be into it with somebody about. We really talk about stealing names, really. Like, anyway. So this was the first post. Congratulations to the Brat and wife Jessica Dupart, aka Judy, welcoming their baby boy, true legend Harris Dupart. Okay, so this was the original post from Shay. Okay, Shay was once allegedly Shay was once a 1% owner into Judy's company allegedly. Okay, so let's get into exactly what's happening here. So Shay says that I am so fed up with you and your wicked ways. I've kept quiet for years, no matter how many paid interviews or blogs wanted me. But you name your child after my children. Now you are going way too far. So then she also says, there are so many names in the world. My two sons' name did not have to be it. I advise you to back off. I don't do well with the demons trying to attack my children. I am ready for war at this point. One name, I would say, okay, so many people have that name, but to take both of their names, all negativity will be blocked. My page, my piece, my kids. Don't mention others on this post. So you in order to feel a way, you had to understand that this had to be deeper than a name, right? It had to be deeper than a name because at the end of the day, there is no way that you're upset about names. Okay. So I had to go do some research and I'm gonna do a Patreon live on some things in regards to this because I had to figure out who exactly she was, how she was connected. I've already given you the tea on how she was connected with Judy prior to this, but we're gonna dig deeper into this in Patreon, right? However, uh uh Judy posted this. Okay. So this is Brat, doing her show. And so Judy responds and says, no negativity as we celebrate our perfect son, but let's get one thing straight with love. This is wife on Dish in 2020. We didn't have a daughter, but my wife's pick of our son's name is a perfect fit for him with no one else's child in mind, especially a person who we no longer follow, interact with, nor who WTF is going on in their life. So, anyway, let's listen to this. And remember the name, the actual name that they named their child. True legend. Okay? Listen.
And will have all of my names, honey. Her name will be Legacy Shantae Dupart. Okay, Shantae is my first name, and Dupart is.
She said legacy. Where is legend at? But I get, and a lot of people were saying that in the comments. Um, but your children, at least based off of a name, at least based off of a name, are nowhere in any danger. They are nowhere in any danger. Because I have to be careful with this story, that's why I said Patreon only is where I'll dig into it deeper and where you guys will get the information because we'll have a conversation about this. Um, like I said, well, we're gonna dive deeper into this because it is deeper. It's deeper than this. It's deeper than just the name thing. The name thing isn't really making sense to me, but I feel like once I show you guys the deeper end of it, then you'll understand a little bit. A little bit. Now making a thing of the name is a little weird to me still, but I'll let you guys know what's going on. I don't get the rage. She's super pissed, but it's definitely weird. Yeah, it's it's been building up. It's been building up. It's definitely been building up. But like I said, we'll talk about it further in Patreon because I want to be very careful with my wording and how I approach it. Okay. Um. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Listen. Judy has been in some ish and messy. Now, if y'all go to Google, I'm just saying it is public records. The lawsuit is public records. Y'all could go look at it. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Um, you can Google it. I'm sure you gonna find it. It wasn't hard to find. It wasn't hard to find. And like I said, it's public records. You're not a fan of Judy, yeah. Listen, it just ain't no good look. It ain't a good look when everybody is kind of saying it. It's not just one person saying it. But like I said, all of this information is alleged. It is online. You'll find it. It is online. Listen, I want to do this one more time because now there is 140 people in the room. I just wanted to thank you guys for 7K. I thank you guys for there were some, like disrespectful comments, of course, in the interview that I did with Jay, but there were more positive comments, and there was more love shown to us in regards to that interview. And because of that interview, I did reach 7K, and so I do want to thank Jay for that, for agreeing to sit down and have a conversation. But I also want to thank you guys for subscribing and making sure that we get to that 7K. We on the road to 10K. It's about to get real. Okay. We on the road to 10K. All right. So we'll be there before we know it. What's going on, Jasmine? How are you? We'll be there before we know it. So I wanted to say thank you again for that. All right. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to be reviewing we're going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. Today, this evening, Jeremy and I should be reviewing Bell Collective. Um I'm trying to think. This week is really going to be busy, like super super busy, but just kind of stay tuned, keep your notifications on. Like I said, Patreon, you all are going to get some love as well over in the Patreon as far as live, and then we're also going to be talking about a little bit further into the Brat situation. I mean the Judy situation. It's more so Judy. Okay, but yeah, we're going to talk about that. All right. Hey Miami Gardens, I didn't see you all come in. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Listen, and I say this in a shady way, and I say this in a great way as well. Okay, since we hit 7K, y'all can send $7 or bless the channel with $7.77. Or the number seven means completeness, it means wholeness. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like it, you can send a whole $70 if you would like to. Just whatever it is, just make seven in it. Okay. Number of wholeness and completion, child. Okay, period. Oh, child, this ain't no telling what this Bell Collective review gonna give today. Ain't no telling what this Bell Collective review is gonna give today. Ain't no telling what it's gonna give today. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Sharice? How are you? Yes, it's gonna give. It's gonna give. We gonna give y'all a show. We gonna give y'all a show. Okay, so there was one other thing I want to talk about real quick, and then I am going to. Okay, never mind. I need to do a little bit more research on that before I talk about that because that's kind of like a serious topic. But what's going on, Miss Yvonne? How are you? How are you? What's going on? Uh, okay, maybe I didn't just see somebody else come in here. Thank you all for the congratulations. It is greatly appreciated. Honestly, it really, really is. It is greatly appreciated, y'all. Um, you and Jeremy gonna make me want to start watching Bell Collective. That's the point. That's the point. And to be truthful with y'all, the people they hate to admit it, but they do like to see us together. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Okay, numbers do not lie. Um, but yes, come on and join the Bell Collective train. Uh we love Bell Collective. Okay, we love us some Bell Collective. Um, I sent you something on Twitter the other day. Okay, let me go look. Okay, I see it. I saw this. I saw this. I saw this. Okay, we're gonna talk about this real quick. We're gonna talk about this real quick. So there is thank you for this again. There is a photographer in Atlanta. Okay. There's a photographer that is currently in Atlanta right now. And y'all, he's being accused of a lot of SA allegations. And when I tell you the amount of people that are coming out in regards to this story is crazy to me, y'all. It's also very triggering too. Okay. So I want to get into it. So this viral ATL photographer is getting exposed by his clients for setting them up to get SA'd. To anyone wanting to work with them, stay away. This story is just sick. So let me kind of get into a little bit of what the person alleged. Let me put my alleged banner back up here. Okay, here we go. This is something that has been on my mind heavy lately. And while it was disturbing hearing it once, it's even more disturbing to know it has happened to so many of my peers and no one has spoke on it. Okay, y'all, this is deep. My first time hearing about this was last week when my boyfriend went to do a photo shoot with a photographer by the name of Young Inwich Cannon that reached out to work with him for a shoot that he had in mind. And to be quite frank, this is a very awkward topic to speak on because we admire him for what he was doing within our community and his work. Sad to say, Cannon direct messages my boyfriend on Instagram saying that he wanted to do a shoot with him and that he had some ideas in mind which would take place at his studio in the evening. Later that night, he texted around 10 p.m. saying that he had a different vision that would be in a car outside of a storefront. Upon arriving to the shoot, Cannon mentioned his best friend Quest and said that he would be there and that he would be taking pictures as well while he was shooting the both of them. He offered marijuana and alcohol and coerced him into drinking for them to get better acquainted and catch a vibe. Being that Cannon said that he would want to work with him more after getting him under the influence, my boyfriend was SA'd by Quez. And again, this is alleged with the help of Cannon. A Cannon, while uh he photographed and videotaped it. After it happened, he said the things like, I've done this before, and I just always wanted to capture this specific shoot, and I was never able to do it before. That mm, this one kind of stabbed me, y'all. Um, that it wouldn't be for public eyes. After my boyfriend started becoming back sober, he quickly informed Cannon of how uncomfortable he was and that he would appreciate um if he would delete his pictures and not do anything else with him going forward. Now, again, this is a thread, and there are the threads are on Instagram and they're on Twitter, and people are posting their receipts. He also responded, the Canon dude responded to the allegations in a Instagram live. But I'm just gonna read some of the things that people are saying. I remember the first time this nigga made me do this. I was only like 15 or 16 years old with a man way older than me. It was out of line. Then he'll beg you to do it like it's for a school project or something. He got files of all of this, and I guarantee you that he did record it. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is crazy. Somebody said same with me. Um I, it's sad. It's sad, y'all, because these are the things that we have to be focused on, because this stuff is happening every day, and people are victims of this stuff, and we just kind of put it on the back burner. We don't want to address it. We don't want to talk about it, but this stuff happens every day. And not saying that he's guilty of anything, because he has not been, no charges or anything have like that have been brought onto him or anything of that sort. That's why I say that this is alleged information. But if this is true, y'all gotta understand that this y'all, this ain't it. This is sad and sick, yo. I am completely just like grossed out by it. Um, I did listen to his response. I think he could have kept it. Um, I definitely think he could have kept it. I do. I'm just saying. All right. But thank you for that story. I wanted to make sure that I did touch on that, because that did have me feeling some type of way. All right. Listen. If you all enjoyed this commentary today, we have 120 people in here right now, and you guys have been pretty consistent. Thank you so much. Please make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and bang that notification bell so that you'll know when I go live. And also, too, I don't know if you guys have Patreon downloaded on your phone, but you will know anytime that I drop anything over in Patreon if you have your notifications on. So make sure you have those on. All right. If you guys would like to show love to the channel, you guys know how you can do that. It is going to be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Thank you guys so much for the well wishes for the 7K subscribers. We have hit another milestone, and honey, it is nothing but up from here. Okay, it's nothing but up from here. Um, be on the lookout for today's review with Jeremy, and tomorrow's review for Real Housewives of Atlanta because I have a lot of things to say. Oh, I have a lot of things to say. Oh my God, I do. So y'all be ready and prepared for that. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate you for tuning into this Monday morning live. Much love to everybody. And if I didn't get a chance to speak to you, please charge it to the fact that I was looking at another screen and not directly at the comments. Okay, so I apologize. Every now and then I was able to switch back over and see some things. But I apologize if I didn't get an opportunity to speak to you. I appreciate you for being here and supporting and commenting and engaging. You guys have a great rest of your day. And um whatever, Tracy. That's a lie. That is a lie. Okay. But you all have a great rest of your day. Um, let somebody know you love them, okay? Because I was just looking at someone's I was looking at someone's Facebook post today, and they have literally lost four family members in a 2 week time frame. And when I say four family members, I'm talking close family members. So you guys, we just need to just be grateful, pray for the best, and really just let people know that we actually really love them if we really do love them. Okay. And also show it in your actions. All right. Period. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.